Hello guys, Thomas Timo here. Welcome to episode 10 of FTB Infinity. Apologise for the bit of a wait again for the video. Been away, so can't do much about that, I'm afraid. My mini-map's gone a bit funny. I've updated the pack to not sure what it is now actually, to be honest, but there we go, won't worry about that. And I shall show you around what I've been doing anyway off camera. So I've moved the reactor. I'm using up some of our tree juice basically, which is set up on here, so that if this goes down by, I think 50%, down below 50%, these will switch on and charge it up. And our reactor, I have in actual fact moved the reactor and made the reactor larger, and I've filled it with redstone. It is off at the moment. I need to set this up so it kind of automates really on and off for when we need it. I have moved the quarry onto the surface, which is up over there, the ender quarry from the nether. So that's what's sucking up really all our juice at the moment, to be honest. It does take quite a lot. I think that is just coming off of this one circuit. I think the quarry is actually coming off directly off the big reactor, which is producing about 4,000 RF per tick. So quarry is going pretty quick. I've done a bit of stuff in here. So we've got our draconic thing doing its business anyway, so that's fully charged, and one of the things coming in from the quarry, I was smelting it, but I was getting a lot of glass and from sand, which I could probably do with keeping some sand, so I've switched that off for now. Getting a lot of quicksilver as well. So where are we? We've got quite a few ores there, and I have put some of these cache things up, so with a few bits and bobs in them. Frame rate is terrible for some reason. I don't know whether that has something to do with those, to be honest. Not sure. Right, over here. So I went out, I had quite a few of the calculation presses. I was just waiting on one, which I can't remember which one that was, but I've found them all anyway, and I've set up this little automated system for them. So if I can get an empty hand here so I don't destroy everything that's taken me hours to do, actually messing around with these conduits. So really what we've got is it'll pull whatever we put in the skystone chest out, which is like a gold ingot. Now pull a gold ingot out of here, push a gold ingot into there, and then it gets pressed basically. So this is going to be the same for all of it. All gets pressed, and then I couldn't suck it out with the Ender IO conduit, so I had to put another one in across here to take it out and pop it back in. So if we want a gold one, we should be able to press a button, hopefully. I haven't tested this one out actually. I may not have set this one up quite right. The diamond one works, I think. Maybe it doesn't. I have just had a crash out. Hasn't all gone and reset itself. They're all connected on there. Strong signal, strong signal, strong signal, strong signal. So that should and these should pull a diamond when it receives a redstone signal. This one should pull a gold when it receives a redstone signal. That one should pull some silicon, and that next one should pull, that's supposed to pull the Certus quartz, and they should then go into there. There is no, why isn't the thing connected? Why is that disabled? Insert. Right. Okay. So press the button, in goes a diamond. Gets compressed, comes out, and we'll just twiddle our box around a minute. And we have another calculation press. Why? Ah, there we go. Gold. You should compress. What's going on? Have we run out of power? That doesn't seem to be getting any power now. It doesn't look like the power conduit is connected on that one for some reason. Uh-oh. This is what was doing my head in. So I connect that, connect that, yeah, these can be a bit real funny to use. I don't know whether it's because I'm not using the proper wrench for it or what really. And let's see if that's gone and got it. Yeah, that's gone now. Okay, have I got any normal stone anywhere? Got loads of stuff on me, but nothing of any use. So we'll try that one, see if that one's working. No, for some reason that one's not doing it either. Why aren't you connected there? God. No, I don't want that connected there. I want that connected there. Okay. So that's got power, but that for some reason seems to be extracting. Insert. Yeah. Come on. Insert. Right. Try this now. Didn't have all this set up properly, so right, that's a piece of silicon. Okay, so all we need is another button for the top one, but we haven't got any Certus quartz up there yet. And then we've got this one set up, which I don't know whether I've actually put anything on the back of that, so I'm not sure whether that one will work actually. Yeah, might have to move this over one. Right, so what I want to do, I've got some stuff here ready to be able to do, so we can start making. I think this is going to break in no time at all, this pickaxe, and then we'll be stuck. So hopefully, I don't know whether that is receiving anything or not. Let's grab our hammer, and we will go under here. Right. So, I think what we're going to need to do is put our ME cabling first. Junk everywhere. So, I think I'm going to want to come out of the bottom with that. Whoa. Don't know why the frame rate has suddenly gone so bad. Right, get rid of all of this brilliant junk I got. That ash seems to always end up back in my thing somehow or another. I don't know how it's getting there, whether I'm accumulating it for free. Right, so we are going to want one of you on there. So that's going to be constantly using power, isn't it? I don't know what excuse me, it's that I don't know whether we're going to want that constantly using power, to be honest, because I think they're quite heavy on power. Right, so we're going to have to make something, and I think I know of something we can use for that. So we're going to want another ME cable on there. We'll pop that on there. We might not. I don't know whether that'll fit. Right. Okay. So let's go out. That looks pretty cool. Okay, so we can put that in there, that in there. Cover that up, cover that up. I think if we get our bucket of water, we can put our bucket of water in there. Right. Okay. Buckets can go back in there. So we need seeds. What did I do with the fluid stuff I had? Or can we just Certus quartz? And I think we need sand. And did I put some sand around here? Nope, I had sand on me. What have I done with all the sand? Sand. So I think we have to put that with sand. Oh, how do we make seeds? What's it going to come under? Certus quartz. Use. Maybe Yes, maybe we do have to use dust. Got another quartz dust there. Take some of that. Try and put that with some sand. Ah. So that gives us some of those. And that will give us some of those. I don't know whether we can throw all of these in at the same time. Apparently what we need to do is take our magnet off. And we'll throw those in. We'll throw those in. Oh, they seem to be doing something, so we'll leave those for a little bit. So I also wanted, I got some of these, so I want to paint. How many do I want? 1, 2, 3, 4 facades. So I did make a painter somewhere. I can't remember where we need to put what, to be honest. Oh, that's going to paint that. That's good. Nice. One more. 4. Let's go. Pop those on here. And you actually put them directly on the conduit. Right, that looks nice-ish. Needs something, I think, behind there. I don't know whether I like those chests now. I like the chests because they open up while you're like that. So that is handy. Would have been nicer if it was going around. How are we doing here? Are they done? They are done. So we've got 12 pure sorters quartz, and we've got pure nether quartz. Nice. So what do we need for applied? We need a, I think it's called a bus or something like that, so we can turn it off. ME toggle bus. So that's 2 cables, a redstone and a lever. I got some cable, I got a lever, and there's got to be redstone in here, and there is what's it? I think that's the way the redstone went, wasn't it? Like that. 2 redstone and a lever. Toggle bus. So if we put where's it coming out of? It is coming out of there, isn't it? So right. So if I now put that back on there, and then I put a lever on there, is that going to have stopped that from working? And go in. Get in there. So how can I tell whether that is working or not? Does it go on how many times they jump about? I don't know if that's sparking or not. %, 0.0%. So basically that's not going very fast, is it? So I'll leave those in there for now. Okay, so I want to make I don't know what we got to start off with, actually. I can't remember. Is it a controller? Mod playdown logistics ME controller. So pure fluids crystals sky stone block. So we've got smelt some sky stone. I did have a load of sky stone. What did I do with it? Ash block. So I got get this system sorted out, and then hopefully we should ash block again. Look, ash all over the place. So I got chest. What did I do with the sky stone? And there's some there. We'll just use that for now. Let's go and see what's happening down here. Yeah, it's only just keeping up that quarry and everything else. So we'll leave that going. Leave that going for a minute. Going through here. And we can pop that in there, and that should do that for us. So we want 4 of those fluix crystals. Can you see any in here, guys? Are there any in here? Saw the shambles. And my frame rates are shambles, so I've got them some. There they are. Right. Okay. So we can put those in. Just have to whiz back and get ourselves. We got to do something else with these, haven't we? Because that is different type. So that's a silicon and a redstone. I've got silicon. So we put. Don't know whether it matters what order these go in. Power. Boom. One of those. Nice. Okay. Where have I got that? Just going to go in there. Give me it. Pure fluix. It's not pure. They're not pure. Why are they not pure? They're pure. They're pure. Have I got to make some seeds up? with those. Okay. Alright. So we've got that goes in there with that. 14 seeds. Over here. See how this thing is going. Probably can't pick them up because I've got full inventory. Yeah, so that is definitely stopped that. So flick that on and hopefully they'll do pretty quickly. So once we've made the controller, I think we need a drive doing, ME drive, so that is 2 more and just 2 more diamond ones, so that means we want another silicon. Boom. Another silicon. Why is that putting silicon up top there as well? Must be linked together. Right, can't be dealing with it. You're gonna have to go in there. You're gonna have to go in the bin. You're gonna have to go in the bin. That can go in there. That can go in there. I made a mistake of putting ender pearls in there and they all turned to dust. Right. These can go in there. Where they come from. Okay. Right. So we need 2 more of those. So 2 of those. When it won't stack. Will that stack? No. Nope, so we're going to have to automate this thing somehow. Put that in there. Let's get you. Will you stack? You will. ME drive, 2 of those, 2 glass, 2 cables, running out cables quite rapidly. Is that it for now? Forgotten. Okay, I was waiting on the seeds, aren't I? Okay, let's clear this. So we've got 2 of those, 2 cables, and we need some iron. Please let me have some iron here. I think that was the way. ME drive. Nice. Okay. So we need one of those. Could have done with locking in ME cable, couldn't I? So that's 2 of those crystals and a quartz fibre. Have I got any of that from when I've made? Yes. Okay. Put you in. You 2 in there. Oh, 32. Don't want to use everything up yet because I'm not quite sure. Right, so we have an ME drive. Do we have any things yet? I don't know whether that toggle bus thing is actually working at all. No, it's not going to up there, is it? So that's doing something there. How am I going to make that work off of that block? I don't like it when it does that. Right. Toggle. Let's try that. Now they're going. And they're still going. I think it might actually be whether it is might actually be that block, is it? Probably because I have got that one. So I think it is the block that is actually underneath there. I'll have to try and put a that doesn't seem to be doing anything either. Pure. Right, so that's still going, isn't it? There's that one there, isn't it? So why? Ah, right, that's gone there. I don't know why that's not working there. Because it's not in line with it, is it? God. Awkward. Everything seems to be awkward today. I don't know what's going on. Stuck in holes. Right, so what is off and what is on? So that is now, that's not even in line, is it? Come on. Right. So you go there and then you go there. Right, that is off. That is on. Oh, at last. Learn by your mistakes. Right. Gonna be a longish video, I'm afraid. Okay, so we've got the ME drive. So we need this controller wherever that's gone. Wherever we were making it. There's the stuff. ME controller. Boom. Boom. Right, we have that. We've got the drive, and then we are going to need some storage, aren't we? Storage, creative, 1K is that. $4K is that, and I'm pretty sure we can make, so if we make 1Ks, which is quartz glass, let's get this set up a minute. And I think this is going to end up turning off unless I go about it a different way. I think, can we use different colours for this maybe, and they don't join? Not sure, but for now we will do that. Oh, very cool, I like it. It's got no interface on it. I think if we bang that next door, it should, for now, get whatever. So 1K storage, quartz glass. Did I have any of that left over from somewhere? I didn't make a load of that. Starting to get a bit full up in here. Smelt some stuff up. Quartz glass. To spread out till we get this organised. Quartz glass. Okay. So to make one of those. So if we wanted to make the 4K, we'd need 3 of those and a calculation processor. So we need pure Certus quartz, a logic processor, and some redstone. Pure Certus quartz, some redstone, some quartz glass, and we need the press, which I think is probably, let's take that out of there a minute, find out if that is definitely linking up. Oh my god, they're all linking up. Why are you doing that? Did I not just have this sorted, guys? It's those there. Gone, gone, gone. Okay. Out you come. Out you come. And out you come. They've got to go in there. Right. Yes. Nice. So I think we need one of those, and I think we need a gold one for this. Not entirely sure. Looks like it makes sense to me though. It's doing something anyway. Logic press. So that's all we need for that. And I think we've got the glass over there for now. So once we've got some of these, I'll make the rest of these off camera, and we will go into that one. Pure Certus quartz, was it like that? Can't remember. Can't take it. That. So it's one pure Certus quartz and the rest are charged. Charge, I think we've got doing a charger, haven't we? Right guys, well I think that's enough for this episode anyway. We can make our pure Certus quartz. I'll come up with some way, probably going to have to do away with that bottom one and suck it out with something and pop it down there. This is working, just need another button up there, something to suck it out there. So the place is getting better. Hopefully I'll have a bit more time to do some more stuff to it. I thought I might do the other ceilings like that and these. This has taken a while just to do this lot, to be honest, because of the height of it. We ended gained up another couple of endo lily seeds by farming those, and we've still got to go down there yet. But I did spend quite a bit of time on it today, but it was mainly moving stuff around really. Trying to get power a bit more sorted. What we could quickly do. Ooh, crikey. Maybe not. Anyway guys, thanks for watching episode 10. Hopefully episode 11 I shall get a bit more sorted and we'll be ready to get going on a decent ME system setup, get it going properly. So thanks for watching and I shall see you next episode.